Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this fine weekend? Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to come on and give you guys a little channel update um, as to what's going on the YouTube channel, what's going on the Facebook group page, and just some other news and whatnot that relates to the YouTube channel. Um, uh, and some other news as it relates to the YouTube channel and to the Facebook groups, of some changes that Facebook has made and whatnot. So you guys may have noticed that the YouTube channel has had a lot of shorts on it here recently, and that's something that I decided to do based on what I was seeing on the few shorts that I had done, and where the age groups that that those were hitting. As you know, I started this YouTube channel to promote the hobby, to make it, bring it to a fore, to get young, and also to get younger people involved in the hobby. And I got to looking at my YouTube app. I have a YouTube app that where you can go in and see how your videos are doing and all that kind of stuff. Got to looking at the age groups as to what was watching what, and noticed that the shorts was bringing in a younger audience. You know, the whole TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels crowds that are only, people today are just really strange that way, that they're only, well, their attention spans are very, very little for, especially in the younger generations. But I got to looking at it, and this is what the YouTube channel does regular videos wise the last 28 days. So as you can see, the biggest is 55 to 64, which is sadly my age group, and then followed by the over 65s, and then the 45 to 54 year olds with 2% at the 35 to 44s, and then nothing below that. So after doing the YouTube shorts, been doing them for maybe about a month and a half now, this is what the shorts age ranges look like. As you can see, it's bringing in a younger crowd. So when I first started looking at it, I was like, okay, what can I do on the channel that'd be easy to do, something that wouldn't take a whole lot of work to do? And the first thing that popped into my mind was Crash of the Week, which is on every Thursday now. They come out of videos that are already done. I can go into a video and pull out a short out of the video, which is really cool because if you watch the shorts, if down in the right hand corner there'll either be the channel logo, which means that was a short that was done for short, or it'll have the video that short came from listed down there in the right hand corner, and you can actually click on it and it'll take you to the entire video, which is really cool. So we're bringing in a younger crowd that can also go from that short to the main video to check it out, and then hopefully it's driving enough interest to where the younger people are going to go out and try and find how to do this. Where can I go to do this? Maybe if they're in the 13 to 14 age range, they go talk to their mom and dad and say, hey, look at this is cool. Let's figure out how to do this. Where can we go to do this? Hopefully that's what's driving. Hopefully that'll happen, and these younger people will find a way to get into the hobby. And if they do, and then they show up at one of your races, please help them out as much as you can. Give them support. Show them how to do things. Show them how to tune their cars. Show them how to set their cars up. Give them to where they're not going to go, they're not doing so well, they're going to walk off. If we can bring them in, if the videos bring them in, and the hobby as a whole accepts them and shows them how to do things, it's going to be awesome. So hopefully that's what's happening with that, and hopefully that's what it's doing. So if you notice, there will be 3 shorts, hopefully every week. Monday's the Monday walk around. I'm going in order as to which the bi-weekly featured cars were done, at least my cars. None of Elijah's stuff, all of Elijah's stuff isn't here now. It's at his house, so I won't be able to do his cars. But I'm doing my cars, and I'm hoping that that'll sync up with the bi-weekly feature car down the road, and then I can just pull the walk around out of those down the road. Thursdays is Crash of the Week, And then, of course, Saturday is the Saturday Speed Shot. So be on the lookout for those. They'll be up every week, hopefully, if I don't forget. And hopefully they'll be doing what they're supposed to do. So that's why that's there. That's why the shorts are there. It's also driving a lot more views for the channel as well. So hopefully it'll bring in more people into the channel to help subscribe. Either they did it as a kid and now they're rediscovering it, or maybe they've never thought about racing slot cars and they can get into it like, hey, this looks kind of cool. And hopefully it gets them into it and brings more people into the hobby, because that's what we need. We need to keep it going. We need a younger base, and then hopefully bring in more people on top of that. So that's why the shorts are there. That's what's going on with that. I hope you guys are enjoying it. You people that have been here for a while, and I hope you guys are enjoying those. And they're bringing a lot of cool things. There's been some really cool wrecks so far that I have found. Some of them I knew about. I knew where to look to go get them. Some of them I've kind of stumbled across that I forgot about that I was able to put up. So hopefully you guys can, find and enjoy all that. So that's what's going on the YouTube side of things. On the Facebook side of things, YouTube has changed.
Overnight, the head of NATO said that Russia is
What the heck? I don't know why that was on there. So YouTube has changed a little bit about how the group pages look and where to find things. So if you guys didn't know, there are albums in the Facebook group, Slot Car Crazy Facebook group, where I have listed almost all the chassis that I have for identification purposes. I have made an album for Aurora. I've made an album for Tyco. I've made an album for Tomei. I've made an album for Lifelike, Rocor, Amrec, lesser known brands, and a couple others in there. I still have to add the Carrera cars. I've got three different Carrera chassis that I need to add to that list to make the album for the Carrera cars yet. I'm gonna have to get around to doing that. But it used to be listed right down across the bottom where it says photos, events, files, and reels. They used to be right down there. It's no longer there. It's still there. It's still within the Facebook group. You just got to go up to the top of the page where the three bars are. Click on the three bars, and then it'll list the group home, events, and then albums. So if you click on albums, it'll bring up the albums, and you can go through and click on each one, and you'll be able to find out what each chassis that I have in these, and each one has the description. So this is a Wizard P3 bottom view, and then there is a P3 top view. So you guys can take the chassis you have and go there and be able to try and match pick. Now, granted, you're going to have to know a little bit about what you're looking at to be able to figure out, okay, is it a Wizard? Is it a Tyco? Is it an Aurora? What is it? We're going to be doing a video here after the race season's over. The first video we're going to do is we're going to have a chassis identification video. I'm going to try and show you guys how to be able to tell at least what brand of slot car you have, so you can go to the Facebook group and look at the album and go, okay, so I've seen these markings, this means it's a Tyco, so this should be listed within the Tyco photo album, and then you can go in there and find out what chassis is it, whether it's a 44X2, a Magnum 440, is it an HP7, an HP2, or whatever. So hopefully that'll be the next video. That'll be the first video after the race season's over. We're going to be taking a lot of my cars and hopefully be able to find little triggers in it that can tell you, okay, what brand this car is, and then you can take it from there by using the albums on the Facebook group to be able to tell what chassis it actually is. So that's what's going on there. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're enjoying everything we're doing here at Slot Car Crazy, whether it's the YouTube channel, the Facebook group, the slotcarcrazy.com, or the merch shop. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all of that. Still got some work to do at the website, slotcarcrazy.com. I'm trying to add some more things. I got to talk to Jim and find out what I'm doing wrong on a couple of things to be able to get some things to pop up. There's a couple things I'd like to do. If you can add a couple more columns or whatnot. But I'm working on the website, and still working on some shirt ideas. If you guys have any shirt ideas that you guys might want to see, check. Let me, hit me up. Say, hey, this might be a good idea. Don't forget to go check out the merch shop, though. We're uploaded some new shirts. The Frey shirts are still up. They'll be up through the end of the month. So don't forget to go there and check that out as well, and check out all the other designs we have. Everything from the merch shop I make a little bit of money off of, and it goes right back into the YouTube channel. So we can, just like the money from YouTube does, it goes right back into the YouTube channel to help be able to do stuff here and bring you guys more great content. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to be on the lookout for all the shorts coming up this next week, and be on the lookout for the featured race video. Not quite sure if it's going to be Frey or probably Tyco 44X2s this time. But don't forget to check that out when it pops up. We'll be doing the review for that entire weekend. Next Saturday, this coming Saturday, we'll be doing the full review video there. There might even be a bi-weekly featured car up next weekend as well. And then there'll be more race action the week after that. And then the season will be done, and we'll be back to doing our regular thing here on the YouTube channel. So have a great week, and remember to keep that pin in the slot, the wheels on the downside. Keep racing slot cars, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Bye.